Khumo and Keesh.
Khumo fam, what's good? We're back. What the tweet, episode 3, with a bit of a compilation here. We're gonna break down a bit of tweets from Leicester, Burnley, and Olympiacos, which is quite a few games, but we'll try to keep it short and sweet. And we have our resident here, Khumo, who's gonna assist us with explaining the internet and what people have to say. So might as well get into it. Khumo, how you doing? How you feeling? How's things going?
Nah, man, dude, I'm chilling. I think it's the calm before the storm, North London derby in an hour and a half, hour 20 minutes.
Yeah, you can see the dedication here we have.
I got it.
Well, we might as well get into it. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm all good. Take it off.
Yeah, sure. Might as well get into it. So, first game we'll probably break down is the Leicester one, which was your shining star or not so shining star. He's shining today.
Don't do this. Don't say it.
So the first one is from at your sxmingrxm. Yo, Sam, I don't know, but thanks. He says William showing up to Leicester to cash in his second Ronaldinho token. So it's like money in the bank here, wrestling.
I didn't see it. Ateta, there's a ref there.
Yeah.
You need those.
It's legal. You can cash it in.
You need that Rey Mysterio music. I don't know why I remember that music. Rey Mysterio,
Yes.
bloody William Dino here. Did
he like? Obviously, he didn't play like Ronaldinho, but he had a fairly decent game for against Leicester. He probably cashed in like a Danielson one, Danielson from back in the day. Yeah, he was fire, but he was all right.
Look, I think Leicester has always been our voodoo team. Hey, Leicester. For the past couple of seasons, they've been, especially Vardy. Vardy not scoring against Arsenal, that's another story. So it was a special day, but I don't know, bro. Because I think at this game, it was his first assist in 25 matches or something crazy like that. Hey, bro. I'm sorry with this guy. And I've seen some other tweets where people say his assists are like literally just passing the ball. And I keep saying this, and maybe I sound like a hater now, because the people have to do the work afterwards. He just passes them, and he's got an assist now. We should relook assists. William, I will not give him any flowers.
Yeah, it's undercover there. But I think was it Burnley game, that transition play from him was pretty decent. But it's standard stuff. It's like you're doing what you need to do, you know what I mean? And now but I also feel like the internet's just trying to calm the storm down there, because it's been hailing by that, or snowstorm, tropical cyclone.
I ain't giving him anything, bro. I am gonna be stingy with the flowers.
Yeah, it's only a few games, man. We can't expect. I don't know what people expect.
Yeah, no, but let's move on to the next one, bro.
Yeah.
From the homie Gus.Fring at bradjrr. It's about the bandage. Since Pepe got this tape on his fingers, he's been superb. Fire emoji 100. What happened to his fingers, bro?
And I was like, how is he still playing with busted ass fingers? You know what I mean? Then I saw Aubameyang also have that now in a training.
You know what they did? They went to Africa, and they got the good stuff.
Yeah, and that gold tangles and stuff. They're wrapping it there.
They came home.
Bellerin's a vegan there. They don't want to be like, sorry, dude. But this is how we roll in Africa, man.
They put some strong stuff in that bandage, bro.
But he got 2, bro. That was I need a double power. I don't need one finger here. We need 2.
Two power, more power, too much power. Hey, shout out to Africa, If you're from Africa, you know how we do.
Yeah. Well, if you're not, ask someone to explain it to you, because we don't have that kind of time.
Have you seen, wait quickly, have you seen the local matches? Yeah, even you have before the match, they'll come and pour some stuff on the opposition goalposts, some strong potions there.
That Liverpool guy was like, he used to play, he was a South African dude or a Zimbabwean dude, and then he was like, before they won the thing, he peed, like the Sangoma, like told him like he must put
Yeah,
the
Kopla, wasn't it Kopla?
yeah. He must go pee, and then he's like, no, I never pee, and then he went down, and now he peed on the other side, and then now they won the title. I was like, yo, dude, like first of all, like I didn't even know you believed in that shit. Second of all, like, yo, what are you messing with there? Like,
I think he's from Zimbabwe, right?
Yeah, Zimbabwe.
I think he's an African man, though. You must do the things. When they tell you, you must listen.
And then moving on to the next one from at Not Your Winger, me watching the Leicester Arsenal highlights again tonight. Willie it was the first ask. That's a super English joke, though. You don't get it, I'm not explaining it.
Yo, we gotta keep it.
Yeah, well,
PG.
the first person that was out there today was Willie, and I don't know, it wasn't the best thing for Leicester, I suppose, because they were caught with their pants down.
Hey, yo, Sam is crazy, though. Not your winger. Hey,
Yeah.
not your Willie.
We just keep it light-hearted. As you know, it was a 3-1 win, so we did quite well in that game. Very, very good game. And then maybe you'll kick us off for the next one, which was Burnley. That was a bit of a tough one, man.
Oh, that match.
1-1, eh?
Oh, that match. Look, I mean, that's our problem, right? It's been our big problem lately. Actually, for a while,
Burnley,
we are.
Sorry.
Let me shout out the people. Sorry, at Tariq_Saint Tariq Patrick. I mean, the tweet says pictorial representation of Arsenal Football Club. Name me a worse banter club. Hashtag Burnley Arsenal Leno Xhaka Burnley Saka. And it's Arsenal hitting Arsenal. Oh, God, bro.
The sabotage by ourselves. I love the way you put it, like pictorial representation, like out of a textbook. You know what I mean? Like this is like facts here, brother. Facts. We're in a cycle of beating ourselves up.
Bruh, Tariq, no lie detected, bruh. No lie. I mean, give on Xhaka, you know, Odegaard was lucky with Olympiacos. He almost did us in. I think someone else also tried to do us in same match.
The bias did.
These back passes.
William, sorry, Luis, man. Luis did a stupid thing that passed it to they play. Look, if they had a bit more quality, which we'll get to, yeah, they should have done better. But you know what's another thing is this Burnley game is the story of our season. Like, okay, without a bad ref call, I can't recall a bad ref call.
Yeah, the handball.
Yeah, the bad ref call. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
And the handball. The bandage, but the bandage was on the power there. Pepe had him.
No, did you see that one video where this dude's just chilling? He's like, VAR, we got a penalty review. He's like, for who's it for? He's like, Arsenal. Nah, it's not a penalty, man. Went back to sleep.
I ain't gonna even look at it.
Yeah, he's not even gonna look at it. He's like, it's a penalty. No, it's not a penalty. And the one guy was like, maybe it was Pepe or whatever, you know, because it's Pepe, you know, maybe. But I was like, all right, man, you guys, this thing is slow-mo, like slow. You can slow it down, like you can see the old hair move and stuff, you know. So, like, it just that. So I was saying the story of our season being like, we cost it ourselves, like make mistakes that cost us goals. We actually have good play, we score good goals, but then we end up getting onto the back foot. Then we can never like recover and not score the second goal, you know, after, which will go on in the next few tweets where it's like, then like Xhaka has amazing games, and then, you know, like he's also like a hero at times and a villain at most times, you know. So it really, Burnley's a big pictorial representation of Arsenal.
There's a tweet that we're not gonna talk about it. The guy said, you know, Xhaka has a mistake every couple of months, so he had to get it out before we play Olympiacos. Like, get out the mistake out of your body.
Yeah, maybe.
But sorry, quickly, last point about it. we have to do. I don't know what's happening at the back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what to say about it. The quality has to go up because even Gabriel has also missed passes, and Gabriel is one of our best players. I just don't know.
Yeah, it is, but at least it can be solved. If we don't make those mistakes, we'll look a better team. But for now, it's not looking. We're not looking to counter Olympiacos, which we'll talk about. That was showed, and that mistake from Xhaka. That's like, if that dude, why don't kick it on his hand or something, or kick it at his head? You know what I mean? Like, but getting caught out of position, getting caught to the ball, that has been Xhaka's weaknesses. He has worked on it.
And Burnley, bro, didn't he give him a gift last match?
Yeah, that dude, Burnley, they got his number there. They got an ex-doll for him. They put something there. Why don't they put something for Xhaka? They slipped it. When they pushed him, when he got the red card, they pushed him. They slipped it in his pocket there. It's stuck.
They got the European one.
We're gonna show you.
It doesn't work for us. They got the European magic there.
Yeah, so it cost us 5 points in those 2 games. Like indirectly, you could say, or directly, if you want to be heartless and blame him solely, There's a red card and then the goal, So yeah, but then I think since Xhaka is a talking point, I think next video, what was it? Number 4, is it 4?
No, number 6.
This video here, where there's somewhere.
Yeah, the video one.
Xhaka on the training field.
Is it the training one or the trial one?
The trial one, sorry, Xhaka on the trial.
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's unseen footage of Xhaka's trial at Arsenal. This is by @BowX213.
Вот это просто. Опа, обман. Отлично, не подсказал.
As you can see, Kazi, what's this guy even doing?
that's how he hoodwinked them. He hoodwinked what's his name, Banger, bruh. And every manager since he has to. Xhaka is probably the only guy who's not been subbed or not started.
Yeah, even dropped. He's not been dropped too. Unless he's been like got a red card or 2 yellow cards, or you know what I mean.
He dropped himself. Yeah.
It's like he forcefully. He's like, I need a vacation now. Let me get a red.
I can't play every match.
But that's for Xhaka's training video here from
what's his name at Hudson Flow. So the context is that the day after the Burnley match, and Arteta is just livid at the boy.
You don't have future here. You don't have future. You can never make it. You're supposed to be a dinner man, serving dinner to the students in the secondary school. Because you cannot do basic 1+1. You are here breathing heavy like a dog. Think about your life. You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it. You can never.
Yes, as you said, he's still playing.
You can never make it. You're supposed to be a dinner man, serving dinner to the students in the secondary school. Because you cannot do basic 1+1. You are here breathing heavy like a dog.
Think about your life.
Think about your life. You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it. You can never.
But you know what it is?
As you can see, he improved from his trial to his training, though.
But that's probably one day. Arteta will only be mad at Xhaka for one day, and the following day he's back to his favorite son. Yeah. He's got his favorites, Arteta.
Unless Xhaka got that potion, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like maybe we're looking at it the wrong way.
He told Pepe to go get it. Pepe, man, I got my stuff.
You got that stuff there.
I got my stuff. If the way you're working now, it's not making sense. Go home, my dude. Go get the.
You are never gonna make. You're never gonna make.
Dude, but that's still Xhaka. Arteta will probably be angry at him for 5 minutes because it's his favorite side. He's the undroppable one. The undroppable 5 managers or whatever, 1,000 managers have come. Wenger, what's his name? Emery, Lundberg, now Arteta. The undroppable one, bro. Everyone gets angry at him for 2 minutes and then they like hug him again. I think they feel sad when they make him angry.
Yeah,
when
I don't
starts
know.
crying,
Like, the thing is, I don't know what it's about. It's the same thing with the Willian thing. Is it something that we're not seeing? Something that's like an attribute that's not football directly related, like touching a ball or passing, you know what I mean? Like tackling, like what is it? Like, does he run a lot? You know what I mean? Does he like get everybody excited to play? I don't know, but like what attribute is it? Just be honest with us here. Because we're trying to find it. Unless we sit in the dressing room with you guys, we lost here, you know. Because there's sometimes, look, he got a good eye, let's be fair, like to pick a pass. Not a through ball, but like an air ball and like hit it, you know, like nice. Like then he got a decent shot. But the utilization of it is not like maximized, I feel.
The only time I like Jack is when he passes forward. You know, I'm absolutely livid when he passes backwards. I hate it because when he does that, he stops play.
Yeah,
you know, most of
and
the
he
time.
always ends up in a good position to pass forward. But at that time, then he's talking and he passes back, you know. Because remember, he used to get caught on the ball. That was his problem. Like, he's a good passer of the ball forward, but he needs time. So maybe Arteta works on him. He's like, try to release a bit faster. Because like that dude must like stop the ball, pick his head up, look, hey, who's around? By that time, like 3 dudes tackle, then he does a stupid lunge, gets a yellow card, you know, Xhaka, you know, or he'll throw his elbow out, you know, to protect and fall on the ball, you know, so.
And fall on the But dude, but his untouchable, look, we need someone to write a tell-all book from the Arsenal squad, you know. Someone just say, Xhaka, my time with Xhaka.
From the invincibles to the untouchables. Whatever.
Yeah, my time with Xhaka. Why is this man loved by every coach on earth?
I think even captains the Swiss team as well. So like even the Swiss manager must love him.
Bruh, everybody, bruh. I'm sure Trump loves him, bruh. Trump loves him. Everybody, everybody loves him.
Yeah. And look, to be fair, I think if he was playing in like the Italian league, it's a bit slower, like a little bit slower on the pace, you know, he'd be a good DM there, you know what I mean? Because like he wouldn't make as many mistakes. But over here, like that's as you're saying, well, what is it? Tell us. Like we need that book, bro. Tell all what does he give you? Is he bribing you? Does he have like a Swiss Army knife with like a machine gun and like a you know what I mean? I don't know. Tell us.
You're gonna play me. You are gonna play me.
But does he get like like maybe he's a chocolatier or something, you know, in the spare time. Make some lens for the O's.
When they come to training, he gives them little chocolates, everyone.
Yeah, he's like, look guys, we're gonna make for you guys today.
Hey, Arteta, hey, Aubameyang, hey. Open your mouth and he throws chocolate into the mouth. Hey.
Makes it rain with Swiss delicacies.
Hey, but anyway.
Sorry to the Swiss nation there. We don't really know much except what we see in your chocolate's good.
No, but maybe he even gives them chocolate. He gives them top chocolate watches. He's merging all the Swiss things. Chocolate and watches. Give them chocolate. And
the watch is like versatile, you know, it can like, because you know the Swiss Army knife, they say it's like the best knife in the world. You can like do anything with it, you know. Yeah, but he's doing something, right? But I also think like, apart from Xhaka being Xhaka, apart from our defense being our defense, our forwards, I think this next video, which maybe you can, because you want to really talk about it a lot, maybe discuss that, because,
look, I mean, sorry, well, it's from, no, I just opened the video on my side. So this is from Bavas 14. So it's BHAVS.
Oh, Bavs 14, yeah.
Bavs 14, yeah. So it says Arsenal season summed up in 21 seconds. And this is obviously the clip of like the last 30 seconds, 40 seconds of our match. We were trying to score, dude. Look, because that Burnley game was a win, dude. Before I came to the match, I was expecting a win, and the way we started, it was gonna be a win. We just didn't convert the thousands of chances in the first half. Yo, this game was a must-win, and I think you see how they try to win it because Burnley weren't giving us any. I don't remember. I can't say they were not much of a threat, but we were trying to win that game, dude. And
Yeah.
no
They got a
penalties being
fortunate
awarded.
goal and we couldn't come back from it, you know. I mean, we couldn't.
Yeah, so weird. But we tried. Like, no,
Yeah.
but I think even the second half we were slow to trying. Actually, I think we picked up towards the end. But that's when you brought in Pepe. You see, you took out Willian, brought in Pepe. Pepe already comes in. I think you got that handball click call like in 5 minutes. I think that's a time where the Willian also, we were like, why is Willian being played in front of Pepe? You know? Anyway, so that happened again. Pepe comes in, he does these things, we almost get a penalty. We should have gotten that penalty. So it's a bit about our season. It's also about Arteta. We don't understand his decisions. We don't understand the players that he loves, his favorites being Xhaka and Willian. We don't understand them sometimes.
The two favorites, huh?
They are the favorites, bro. Like they're gonna force Willian to work. That dude, until I think his second assist was in 25 matches, and you don't get dropped. And Martinelli doesn't get a chance. 25 matches, you haven't done anything, and you still get picked. People like Martinelli are sitting on the bench. They love you, bro. You are loved there. You are the special one.
Yeah.
You are like 25 matches, bro. You're not doing anything, and you keep being played. Yeah, you are being loved, bro. You are being loved. That's commitment. That's nurturing. That's nurturing. You see, where players like Martinelli don't get nurtured. Like Willian, an old man who is not the future of the club, he gets nurtured. He gets given a chance. He gets given minutes. You know, work off the rust. So that's my Willian rant with Arteta, because Arteta and Willian, I don't understand this love affair.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, we needed, but at least that video showed a bit of fight towards the end, you know, trying to score. But then after that, disappointing result where we should have got 3, which kind of made our league hopes even more dire. But we go into Europa where we actually do quite well, 3-1, you know. And yeah, maybe we'll get into the tweets there. I think the first one is too funny. At Alneni, is it Alneni? ESTA, Alneni Yesta.
Yeah.
Alneni Yesta. Okay. Well, everyone knows what Alneni did in that game. If you didn't, I would suggest YouTube it because his goals recently have been phenomenal. But as the tweet goes, everybody's slandering Arteta for bringing Alneni on when we won 1. But he already knew we were going to score before Alneni came on. But the tag is a picture, man. Like, it's of like that mega mind test.
Big brain.
Big brain. Moves like chess moves, yeah.
Yeah, we're busy playing checkers, he's playing chess.
Yeah. Arteta's like, just wait, take my cap. It's time. Now, you know what to do.
Dude, I was what the hell is this guy doing? I am one of those fans who was like, if this guy smoking Krizak, bruh, bring on Elneny while we like, it's 1-1. Dog, come on, man. And then someone else. Elneny's only got 4 Arsenal goals.
Elneny came on for Odegaard. I forget.
I don't remember actually. Maybe, but listen to this. Elneny has scored 4 goals, and it's like once every season. Like, what are you doing bringing him in, bruh?
How are we gonna win this? You know.
How are we gonna win this? Bro? So people turn around and say, "Oh, that's a good move, bruh." No one.
I don't think anyone would.
No one on
Unless I would say it would be a good move if we were winning, because you know Elneny is a bit defensive, so he can hold.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Now we're losing, or we won 1, and we're costing games here. So whatever we said, the first tweet in the Burnley game is exactly how we got a goal against us in Olympiacos. Our own mistakes, you know, and that guy hit it quite well too, you know, like from far out. So Elneny coming on, like you looking at Martinelli, everybody else is like, hey, are you sure there, bro? Just check one more time on your bench, you know. Yeah. But as you can see from the picture, my friend, like
Mega mind is like, this is the only goal that Elneny scores every season. He's gonna score it today.
He's like, look,
I believe.
This keeper is pop. Just hit the ball from far out every time. Just hit it.
Just hit it out. I don't even know. I can do a Spanish accent. I don't know.
I don't know a Spanish accent.
Yeah, But number 2, bruh, it's again the same thing. From Edsam Kimbile 4. Ateta when he gets hit for subbing on El Neni. And the video is, hold on.
Hang on, let me finish. Let me finish. Hang on, let me finish. Let me finish.
Let me finish. Bro, we don't believe you.
It plays into the first time.
We don't believe you. All of us were like, what the hell is going on here, brother? Yeah. hang on, let me finish.
But I think Elneny is the talking point in the show. Well, maybe we can just touch on the other goals. Like Odegaard's goal was phenomenal. Like I suppose people will say, "Oh, he was hit straight at the keeper," but I think they underestimate the power he hit that with. You know what I mean? That was
keeping it that power and keeping it low.
Yeah,
I think it just
bullet, bro. Like
it actually hit the underneath of the crossbar. So that's like touch and go. Like
but the power.
No, that's fire.
Like I don't understand where he got generated. That small boy there, he's just like, yo.
What I want to say is before that he was playing suspect. He was very suspect.
He's the best form, but I think hopefully this helped him out, to take that shot.
But then,
with that power.
No, that's good, bro. And maybe the build up to it. Partey did an interception because Olympiacos were like crossing the ball. And Partey did an interception and passed it to Odegaard. And then Odegaard did the work. That was just fire.
But what I liked about it, he saw there were no options. If you look at it again, there were no options. He's like, I'm going to hit this thing. You know what I mean? And that's what we've been calling for. You know what I mean? Just hit that thing, bro. There's nothing there. Aubameyang's doing nothing. Saka's caught on the wing, hits it, and he hits it. And I think the most thing, maybe in Premier League would have been saved, but that thing is coming straight out. You know what I mean? Back into play. So you would be able to at least catch it on the break, whatever. And I think the power he generated for me was phenomenal. Not even a goal. It's just like to know that he has that kind of power from that range is a nice thing to have.
Didn't he miss something? He missed a chance like a similar chance.
Yeah, it was more in the box though. I remember that.
Yeah, but it also went up.
Yeah.
So this one was, it was, the perfect one,
But even like when you see him hit it, he hit it nicely. His head was down. His foot went through the ball. It was like the perfect way he could have got it. He positioning wise, and he had the space, And then Gabriel's goal, man. Yo, bro.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The flying angel there, like, yo.
Sounds crazy, dude. Because he even got in front of Aubameyang and he just like out-jumped him and then and sent his back the other way.
It reminded me of like basketball in a start. You just see players like jumping and stuff like that. But it was crazy. And the placement, man. Like that for me is not fluke. That's like he knew what he was doing because it was a soft header. Did you see? It wasn't like he went to go and he went for more of a loop, like a let me place it, man. That's some skill.
But that quick thinking to do that because we sent it back across. He didn't go for the near post, right? He went back across. Good. I mean. Shout out to him, and every goal's been assisted by William. Every one of his goals. There's a Brazilian connection.
Yeah, the Bluetooth is strong, my friend. You know what I mean? That shit's connected there.
They were like, they should do the samba now with Luis. After
all of them, the whole team. I'm sure even Aubameyang likes to dance. Lacazette likes to dance. They all should just
How many Brazilians do we have, bro? We got Edu. Okay, we're at the top. We've got Gabriel, Luis, William, and Martinelli. That's a lot of.
We got this other like Brazilian kid. I think we got a kid like in the youth academy. I think we're fine. I'm not sure, but remember, for the longest time ever, we've had like one Brazilian. One, like what is it? Gilberto. Eduardo Brazilian? I think he was.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, and Gilberto Silva. But Gilberto was like the only one I know like for long. Who else? So it's like.
No, we're not the best.
So yeah, now we just like, when we didn't even know, offense to our Brazilian players today, but we should have got like the Brazilian players with like Gilberto Silva's day. You know what I mean? Ronaldo.
I'm gonna say sorry. Does he count? Because doesn't he play for? I knew he's not Brazilian. I think he was born in Brazil. Eduardo, right? But
Roberto.
No. No, Eduardo. Eduardo.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then he was also part Croatian.
Oh,
or
what?
something.
So like a Diego Costa there, you know? Because Diego Costa is like Brazilian, but he's like plays for Spain. He's like, these guys don't want me. Yeah. They don't want me. Neymar's too good. Jesus is too good.
They don't want the samba. But
moving on to the next one, it's pretty much the Olympiacos and Al-Neni show. So at Chris Davison, at C Davison _ AFC, Arsenal fans when Al-Neni came on, Arsenal fans when Al-Neni scored. That's pretty much what you were saying. Like, when you like, most of us would have walked in and be like, so doesn't even care about this game, you know? And everyone knows Piers Morgan's reaction. That reaction is to actually a quite a heated debate,
yeah.
But anyway,
but still, no one expected that to work out.
But do you think it was brilliant by Arteta? What do you think it was like? Because Gabriel took us ahead. Let's be fair.
Look, it was. No, I think didn't Al-Neni come on before Gabriel scored, or after Gabriel scored?
Before, I'm sure it was before.
You know, so for me, look, the Al-Neni, he saw the people backing away.
Yeah.
Them not charging in on him, and he was like, "Let me just take the shot."
But do you think he got more confidence from playing in the previous? You remember he went on loan and he actually said he had a good season at that team. Do you think they were giving him more free range there to take these kind of shots outside the box if he saw an opportunity?
Look, but he's done them. He's tried them before, El-Neni. It's just that how many times he tries them in a match, you know.
But there's like three now that he scored that are crackers, bro. Like, you actually like, whoa, imagine this dude is winning like best goal of the season and you're like, hi, El-Neni. El-Neni.
Look,
not that one. There was one like top corner. You remember that one top corner one? He just hit it.
Almost like Xhaka, dude. Like, man, they score once every blue moon. It's good. And I guess it can only be crackers because they feel like they're gonna be in the box to do anything. You know what I mean? So it'll always be screamers. And
for me, it's nice to have that in the arsenal. You know what I mean? Like,
but they never shoot. They never shoot, and I mean it goes to the next tweet. They never shoot out the box. The one, from what's his name? It was a question that was asked to Obino. I think Obino's like the stats guy for Arsenal. I'm not sure. I think I don't know his bio. But it's the person who asked the question was Abu Baker _, and he asked when was the last time Arsenal scored 2 goals from outside the penalty area in the same game. And Obino, the last time Arsenal scored 2 goals from outside the box in the same match was against Victoria at home last season. Pepe's free kicks. So I mean,
that was group stage Europa. You know what I mean?
A whole year and change ago. So that's crazy, dude. Like we don't.
And those weren't even shots like outside the box too. Those were free kicks.
Yeah, they were free kicks.
Or class.
Also, by the way, because I don't know if everyone knows him. Obino, he's head of Opta Data editorial since the end of the 20th century. He's the creator of Opta Joe. And that at Opta Joe. So he just puts up Arsenal facts.
But also maybe if you have to look at it like that, when's the last time that we actually had 2 shots outside the box instead of free kicks that were goals? You know,
we never do it.
You know what I mean?
We never do it.
Yeah,
but isn't the point that we bring up about our Arsenal's attacking is so one-dimensional. We either go to we go to the wings. We go to the wing. We go to the wing. We never mix it. There's never spice. There's never
masala spice there. You know what I mean? There's something.
Go wing. If it doesn't work, smash it. If it doesn't smash, go through the middle.
A fluidity in kind of your attack. If you go on the wing, it's not working, let's go down the center. If it's not working, let's try a chip overboard. You know, kind of have these like options. And I felt like there was a time where, remember the wings, like, just to just stop us in the center and then you push them on the wing, they can't do shit. And that's what's happened. But I get what you mean now. This is a part of an attacking flow. Like El-Neni, what I liked about it, he saw the gap. Same with Odegaard, he saw the gap, saw the space. Let me hit it. Keeper's a bit shaky. You could see he wasn't the best keeper. Like, I mean, like, to be
No,
fair.
but he was stopping us. I think he was quite good. Oh,
But on the long range shots, he looked like a bit like scared. You know what I mean? Like the short range, he was there. You know.
Remember the free kick before that he stopped him. He stopped that one Aubameyang one comfortably. So he was before Odegaard gave them that shot. He was stopping. I felt like he was on top of it.
Odegaard might have like frazzled him there. You know what I mean? I think it was a bullet, bro. I'm telling you. I must go look at the tweet. I don't know where it is. I'll try to find it. Where like his body's like the other way where the ball like lands in. It's like
they hit him
he like he
the
made
next century. No, man. So I think it's just as an Arsenal fan, and that we just want the team to be more creative and more dynamic. And I think I remember even seeing this one tweet, someone saying, Arteta is screaming. I think it was against Man City actually. Arteta is screaming 1,001 instructions while Pep was quiet and watching the match. So I don't know. They're implying that Arteta's trying to dictate the whole match instead of letting the players be themselves. But this thing of not shooting is not new to Arteta. Remember, Wenger was notorious for people not shooting. I mean, there was a joke. I think me and my friends in Cape Town were like,
wanted to walk the ball in the net all the time. You know?
Yeah, all the time. Like we used to joke that if you shoot, there's a fine the following week. You know, like because no one.
Why did you shoot?
Bench, bro.
Why did you shoot?
You shot from out the box. Are you mad? Are you mad?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. But that's pretty much the tweets for this week from Leicester, Burnley, and Olympiacos. So yeah, we move now, North London Derby in an hour, 45 minutes time. But obviously we end off with the Khumo's favorite tweet here, which is Williams' contract comes to an end in 838 days. It's quite a lot.
Oh. It's still a lot, eh?
I mean, it dropped by quite a bit as well. To be fair, like 20 days.
Oh, since the last video, how many days it's been? So it's what 8? How much? 8.
We did leave.
838.
838. I think it's 8. I did some quick maths there, so it could be like some bad maths, but yeah, because he's not updating his account as well. Come on. William, out contract person, please just update your. We're using your.
Before we also leave, has the team sheet come out yet?
It should have one.
Oh, it has, I think. So, William doesn't start, huh? Oh my God.
That's a genuine reaction there, yeah.
Oh my God. William doesn't start.
Gabriel, Tierney, Xhaka, Partey, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Saka, like. Ooh, no Aubameyang, no Pepe. Laka, I wanted Laka to start though.
But also no Bellerin. I like that. I like that. I like it.
So Saka on the right, on the left, where he should be. Smith on the right. Lacazette down the center. Odegaard in the center.
I like it.
Tierney and Saka there.
But you see look at the bench. Our boy, you see now, he's even being disappearing from the subs. Martinelli, not even on the bench anymore. Hey, bruh.
Yeah, bruh. We should have actually done a tweet about Martinelli. I saw a few there, but maybe we'll touch
Martinelli, bruh.
We'll touch on it for the show coming up for the Tottenham one. Yeah.
No, there's a tweet. Yeah, I remember it said free. They just say free Martinelli, bruh. Free Martinelli is in prison now.
Free man. He's locked up.
He's in prison, bruh. He's locked up. Free Martinelli, bruh. Send the kid on loan. You know what I mean? Send him on loan, please. Instead of destroying him.
What attributes does he not? The other thing is, what attributes is that he's not showing to be started? He needs to work on his stuff if he can't,
But we have clowns like Willian starting 25 matches with no results, but Martinelli can't get a look in. He can't get anything in, but Willian will start 25 games. Wait, because man, Arteta, you're hurting me. He did so with Saliba. Saliba didn't even get a chance, but we're busy giving Luiz a chance. Saliba is shipped off on loan, and now Martinelli's also got a problem. He can't play. He's also Arteta must tell us because he's got his favorites, and in some of his kids, he doesn't care. And look now, he's shipped the other kids, which is fine. I don't mind because those were garbage. But they got a chance. What do you call it? Willow got a chance. He wasn't working out. He shipped him. So, but give Martinelli a chance, bruh. Now you got him. Now Chambers on the bench in front of him. Chambers.
Yeah, like
What
it doesn't make sense.
What does he hate about Martinelli, bruh? He did it with Saliba. What is? Oh, Luis in front of Saliba. Saliba is a future player.
Yeah.
Willian
Hopefully
in front
next
of.
season these boys come
No,
back.
he has to go on loan, bruh, because this guy is not playing him.
Yeah, it is a weird one. I don't understand what Arteta doing there, not playing him. I'm not sure if it's a type of games, but it's just.
Dude, Willian, 25 matches. Willian with no return. He has played 25 matches with nothing, no goal, no assist. 25 matches. You're telling me that Martinelli is so poor in training that they're like, no, bro, you can't.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe. Even though he might even not be at like 100% Martinelli last season. Anything, that dude is good.
You know that the guy's heart. He's good and he's got heart. He's got tenacity. He runs his ass off. 25 matches, Willian was not doing anything, but he played. Martinelli gets 2 games. Yeah, put him on the bench. Now drop him completely from the first team. Yeah. Please tell us, Arteta, he's got his favorites. And,
yeah, but it's cool. Let's get into the North London derby. We'll figure it out. But Khumo, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining, everyone. And Khumo, thanks for giving your comments for the episode 3 of What the Tweet is moving.
What the tweet? Today for me at the end of what the tweet. What the.
It was ending up like that. We had to like stop it. We'll see how tonight goes.
My dog.
But catch us for the next show. Catch us for the match day shows for today's game, North London Derby.
Gotta do predictions.
You can do a prediction. I don't like to predict. So.
I don't know. I feel like a 2-1 to us, maybe 2-1.
Yeah, might as well. All right, 2-1. I'll go 2-0 maybe. I want a 3-0. I want to hurt them. I want to hurt them. Like I said, 2, Saka 1. You know what I mean? Like that. You know, maybe even like Odegaard or Smith Rowe, something like that. Or like a David Luiz, someone that doesn't score. I'm like, Party 1. Party needs a goal. He scores against the derby, it'll be amazing. Is he playing? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. 3-0.
Yeah, he's playing. So
maybe we'll concede, maybe 3-1. Kane, Song, Bale, Mora, we concede.
They're on form.
We're conceding there. That's a fire force.
No, as long as we win. A win.
But I feel Arteta's also a clever dude. So he can, and we got Trump by this or twice. Let's find ways. Maybe Cedric's the way to block that Song right. You know, and Kane on the left, we got Tyranny. If we can have Party to block off Mora. Bale is Bale, bro. He's still good, but if you can defend him, you know, maybe double team. Because Saka and Smith Rowe, what it looks like, they're the guys that are going to fall back and assist Tyranny and Cedric because they got legs. You know what I mean? So Lacazette's that pivot guy that's going to just block, like, you know, hopefully an Odegaard's just going to create. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating.
Look, I mean, that's it's fans. That's our job to guesstimate because we don't know what's going on. We're waiting for the tell-all book. My time with Xhaka at Arsenal.
My time with red and white and Xhaka.
And Xhaka.
And
Kroenke. And Kroenke. And Edu. And William.
What was that dude? Raul.
Raul's gonna write it. He's gonna write it.
He's like, we're using my name. Give me 100 million, please.
That's why they asked him to leave because he was like, why is Xhaka playing? They're like, Raul, you can't ask these questions. Get out of here.
We thought Ozil was the guy. Maybe it's Xhaka. Xhaka is the stronghold. Got Wenger out, Emre out, Lundberg out, Ozil, Mustafi, everybody out.
But there's only one Xhaka.
Granite.
He goes nowhere.
Unbreakable granite.
You know?
Remember back in the day, what was that show? It wasn't Wrestlers. It was like, I don't know when they used to like.
The Gladiators.
Warriors, Gladiators. Wasn't that guy Granite there?
Yeah, there's a guy called Granite.
Shout out to Enoch. And he was the last. Oh, no one could get past him. That's Xhaka there, my friend. Xhaka is a blah, blah. What you said about me? Blah.
You talk about me, you leave the club.
He even said, like, on an interview, he's like, I'd like to meet the guys that are swearing my family and stuff. Let's see what you do. I was like, yeah, Xhaka, like, wow. Like, he was like, oh man, yeah, well, come here, dude. It's what you said. We thought Kolasinac was a G. Xhaka was the boss there. He's calling dudes out national TV. He's like, I'd like to meet you guys that have all these words to say.
Catch me outside, dog. Catch me outside.
And have you noticed he never like deactivated his accounts or anything? He kept going strong through it.
What? He's like, you know what? And you know the Emirates. You know where the Emirates is at. I'm outside, dog. I'm outside.
I'm waiting.
I'm
the
London.
He's like, yo, bro, what you say? Come on with it. Hey, he's scared. You never know, bro. He is the temperamental, hot-headed dude too. So maybe it's that kind of. What I like about him is that he can break a person's leg when he tackles. That's what I like about him. He's vicious like that. But that football style is gone. No, I mean, like, when these guys are just running riots in the midfield, like City, you just need somebody just to one bush knife, but you can't do it anymore.
Xhaka can do a slide tackle. I'm not saying they can do a slide tackle.
No, he can just do a stupid tackle that will hurt someone. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that.
He'll never slide you. He'll never slide tackle Xhaka.
Like Granite ain't too strong when I slide.
It's not too flexible. It's like, it's like Granite. It actually is Granite.
But if that dude has to turn around, everybody knows. If you catch him and you pass him and he has to turn around, you got 5 seconds. Easy. By the time he turns around, it's like, yo, bro. Like, come on. Man.
It's a year later.
And he's like already passing him. Like, I don't worry, I got him, Xhaka. Thank you.
Thank you. I was never gonna make it. No.
But
my dude.
Yeah, let's see how he does today. We'll party a good game, but catch you on the next one. It's me, Keesh. It's Khumo. What the tweets?
What the tweet? All the guidance you heard. Peace.
Cheers.